We are gonna start off with an easy warm-up to wake up our bodies and our minds and ourselves. All right, so I'm just gonna guide you through some simple movements. Okay, we're gonna simply start off with some shoulder rotations. I'm just gonna quickly explain all of them quickly. Okay, so we're just gonna start off with nice big rotations. We're gonna do 10. Opening up the shoulders. Okay, 10 of these. Then we're gonna open our feet and we're gonna do 10 squats. Down, we're gonna hold it for a second at the bottom. Stand and squeeze our bum. Okay, I want you to stand strong. So we're gonna go down, stay active at the bottom, hold for 1 second, stand and squeeze. Okay, imagine someone pricked your bum with a needle. This is how we want to squeeze when we stand. Just make sure that you are not arching your backs to do so. You just stay straight and squeeze that bum tight to stand. 10. Then we have 5 inchworms with 1 push-up. So we're going to go legs straight out to plank. Okay, either a full push-up, or if that's too hard for you this morning, elbows back onto the knees, then we bring the toes back, land the feet, and then stand. So we stretch out our hips and hamstrings as well. 5, because I think you want. And then we have 10 toe reaches. So we're going to be lying down, legs are going to be up, arms are flat, and you reach your opposite toe with your hand. Shoulder blades are off the floor, but the rest of the back is flat on the floor. Okay, so we're going nice and high. That would be 1 per side. So we get a bit of a twist through our waists and wake up our core as well. Okay, simple as that. We're just going to do 3 rounds of that. And then we'll do some jumping jacks after all 3. Set your feet, nice stable base. Let's go. Big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opening up those shoulders. 9. Oh, feels good. Set yourself. Squats. Pause. Squeeze. And again. Squeeze. Squeeze. 3. Good. 4. You want to pick up your feet, spreading wide, and weight between evenly throughout the legs, throughout the feet. Nice stable base. Back straight. Squeeze that bum. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, inchworms. Reaching down, legs as straight as you can. Out the plank. 1 push-up. Walk our feet, land feet. Stand, squeeze. And again. Push up. Core tight. Stand, squeeze. Core tight, body nice and straight. That's 3. Last 1. And we're going onto our backs. Start arms straight, legs up, back safe on the floor, lower back. Shoulder blades up, opposite arm reaches. 1, 2. We're not really going very hard, the upper back. Just a bit of a twist in the torso. Upper abs working hard. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Climbing up. Round number 2. Done. Ready? Let's go. Circles. 1, 2. Opening up, especially through your abs and back. 5, 6, for squat number 2. Hold, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that bump. 5. Remember, strong up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready? Inchworms. Push up. Squeeze stand. All right, we're feeling a little bit looser than the first round. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come to our backs. Start, legs up. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder blades hovering over the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Final round. Ready? 2, 1. Circle. Let's go. Let's do it faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready for our squats. Slide forward stance. Let's go. Squeeze. 2, 3. Looking good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inchworms. Looking good. Let's go. Forwards. Push up. In and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, last one. Arms up. Last one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arms straight. 8, 9, and 10. You're going to stand up. You're going to find this line on your thighs. And we're just simply going to hop one side to the other. Okay? We're going to do a total of 60. 6, 0. 1, 2, 3. Very small side to side. Okay? So you see my line? Up and over from one side to the other. Alright? Ready? Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. 6, 8. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, warm up done. Hope you're a little bit more awake by now. I am, for sure. All right, have a sip of water, ladies, and we are going to need your either dumbbell if you have one, or your water bottles. Okay, so have them available close by, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Okay, so I have my 2 water bottles here. I'll just turn the music off. We are working with 3 movements. Okay, we're going to be working for 40 seconds each exercise. Okay, we're going to really focus on the movement. Don't worry about the amount of reps you're going to do. This is why I did not want you to count reps. We're working for time. Okay, really focus on the movement we're working with. We're going to be working with some upper body and back and leg strength. Okay, so the first one is a press with an overhead extension. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold your one dumbbell like this. Okay, you press it up over your head. You bring it back behind your head, crunching those elbows in towards the body. Most important, okay? Important is you don't let your elbows out. Otherwise, you end up losing the whole connection. You want to bring it more or less just behind, just below the crown of your head. So say if you have a low ponytail like me, you just get to that ponytail and back up. You're not going to go behind the neck, because like that you end up losing the whole connection in your arms, and it will be much harder to bring it back up, especially if you have a dumbbell, not a weight, not a water. Okay, so elbows high or tight, you go up. Elbows hugging your head as though someone to protect your head. Extend it, bring it back down. Okay, so up, back, extend, bring it back down. That extension in the arm is crucial because we're going to be working your triceps the most there. Okay, it will start to burn eventually. In 40 seconds, you should manage a good amount of reps for it to be effective, even with a water bottle. Okay, if you have a weight and you find that it's a little bit too challenging for you, just grab a water bottle and keep working with that, or just go a little bit slower with regards to less reps. Because in this case, actually, the slower we move, the more effective and challenging it is. Okay, so that's our first movement. Second movement, we have deadlifts. So 2 water bottles, or if you have a pack, even better. Unfortunately, I don't have one this morning because we don't use water packs. I forgot. Okay, so basically, if you have a pack, it's perfect because you can literally just slide your hands in between the 2 water bottles. And that's going to make it more solid. Okay? So from there, you're simply going to have your waist by your side. If it's a pack, it's in front of you. Same thing. Same difference. It's just open your feet a little bit wider. Okay, you go forwards, stand, squeeze your bum. Okay? If you see me sideways, the movement is happening from my hips. So I'm dropping forwards, back is straight. You should be feeling the back of your legs stretch. Okay, from there you stand, squeeze those hips through, squeeze your bum. Make sure that you stand naturally and not arching the back, okay? Very important. So just go forwards, squeeze. Forwards, squeeze. And we keep repeating that, okay? If you have 2 weights like me, it's probably more comfortable to just have them in front of your feet, in front of your legs, and then just have them bring them to the side out of the way, underneath. Okay, as I said again, it's better to go a little bit slower. I like to go slower on the way down, and then a little bit faster on the way up, like it's in the warm-up for the squats. And that's just going to get your muscles to work at a different pace, and also push them to create resistance for themselves in a way. Okay, since you're working with only water bottles, it makes more sense to do that. Okay, and then our last but not least movement is going to be bent over rows, where we're going to start in that first, up in the position that we finished with kind of halfway through for the deadlifts. Our body remains there, and we just pull the water bottles in towards our body, activating our backs and biceps. Okay, very important is that the elbows are in. If you see me to the front, elbows are in and not out. Okay, so they're literally hugging my ribs. Okay, if you feel your back in this position, you might have your legs a little bit too straight.
So make sure they are slightly bent, and make sure to keep your focus down to keep your neck safe. Okay, so if you do it sideways like me, it makes more sense, so you can still see me. Whereas if you're here, then if you see me sideways, my neck is not very happy. Okay, so it's better to do it sideways. So one, you can see that your back, and I can see that your back is in the right position. And two, your neck is safer that way, so it's just slightly rotating. Okay, so those are our 3 movements. Quick recap: up, back, extend. Movement 1. Okay, movement 2, hinge through the hips, squeezing our bum to stand, keeping our back as safe as we possibly can. Movement number 3, back down to the hinge, legs stay there, arms work. Okay, we are doing 4 rounds. We're doing 4 rounds of this, moving from one movement to the other. So 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, just to swap positions, okay? One movement will give the other movement rest because we're working different body parts, so we won't actually need actual rest as much. Okay? If you find that it's too challenging for you, again, just take a small break within the 40 seconds and just try and work with us as much as possible. All right? Okay, I'm going to quickly set up the timer and we're going to go 5 rounds of this. 3 movements, cycling between one movement and the other. Okay, mana. Timer. You don't know the things that you do to me. Time moves slower. I'm in your galaxy. Stop thinking it over. All right, let's get ready. 10 seconds, starting with our overhead extension. 3, 2, let's go. Up, back, extend, in. Keep our core tight throughout the whole thing. Make sure we're always hugging our elbows. Every time. Keep your shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab your plates or water bottles. Ready for our deadlift. Let's go. Hinging. Hips come through. Shoulders are relaxed. Arms are just holding onto the weight. Feeling the back of the body, hamstrings. Our bum, maybe slightly around our back, but not pain, only activation. Keep going. All right, Sandra, bend your knees more, keep your focus forwards. Look up. That's it, good. Looking good, ladies. That's better. There you go. Okay, we're gonna find our hinge position. Back needs to be straight. Focus forward if we need to. We're gonna pull and in. Good. Focus up, Sandra. Back straight more. Stick your bum out. Stick your bum out. That's it. And in. Good. Good. Looking good. Bring your chest up a little bit higher, Sandra, if you can. Bit more, bit higher, chest up more, chest up more. Chest up more. Yes, that's it. There you go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Working the back. Should be feeling those arms working at the moment. 2, 1. Okay, first round done. Back to our first movement. Grabbing that one dumbbell. Let's go. Up, back, extend, and down. Core tight, rep.
Halfway there.
Good. Working those arms.
Freedom. Keep those elbows close to your head, Steph, if you can. Good. Up. Back, extend. All right, nice back. Creative, I like it. All right,
Deadlift coming up. Let's go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Back straight. Focus on the hips and the legs. Hamstrings. Glutes.
Halfway there.
This is one of the most functional movements you can ever do. We do this movement throughout our daily lives. Simply to go to the toilet or pick up something from the floor. Squeeze. Okay. Bend over rows. Find that position. Let's go. Okay. Elbows up and back. That's it. Much better position, Sandra. Good. Nice, ladies. Let's see.
Gabby, if you can drop your chest a bit more to the floor.
Halfway there.
There you go, that's better. Let your arms fall naturally in front of your thighs. Good, Tayyab, better. Nice, ladies. 10 seconds.
Keep going. 3, 2, 2 rounds in, 3 to go. Back to our first movement. Keep moving. It's also going to get our heart rate and most temperature up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Extend. Really accelerate this extension overhead after our tricep extension. Keep going.
Halfway there. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yes.
Nice, ladies. Okay, bend over rows. Deadlift, sorry. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Hips through. Good.
Halfway there.
Keep going. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yes.
Okay, let's go over rows. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. Elbows in. Good. Nice. Looking good, ladies. Very nice positions. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. Sorry. Good. Feeling those arms working. Make sure your back is straight. No extra pressure in the back. Okay.
Yes.
2 more rounds, ladies. 2 more. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Overhead press to extension. as well as our arms. Some upper back and shoulders going on as well. Those elbows in. Good. 3, 2. Okay. Deadlifts number 4. Doing well. Let's go. Down. Squeeze. So shoulders are relaxed. Just holding on. Working and focusing on the lower body for this part. Breathing through.
Halfway there.
Good. 10 seconds.
Seconds.
Good. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay, bend over rows and then one final round. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Find your positions. Good, keeping that pace. 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. Good, keep moving. Nice. Bring those weights a little bit further forward, Gabby. A little bit more in front. Start with dim. That's it.
Seconds.
There you go. Good. 3, 2. Okay.
Rest.
Final round, ladies. Doing great. 2, 1. Last time on each round. 4 times. Back. 1. Breathing through. 2. Good. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Working those shoulders. If you can feeling it, I am with a 2 kilo dumbbell.
10 seconds.
Such a simple exercise, but your position always gets you. Let's go. Okay. 2 more to go. 2 more movements. Deadlifts. Let's go.
Let's go.
And squeeze. All the way up. Good. Leaving those legs just a little bit bent so you really feel those hamstrings working. Hinging. Strengthening our backs. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Rest.
One last round. 40 seconds left. Looking good, ladies. 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing. Twenty seconds to go.
Halfway there.
Hold on. 10.
10 seconds.
3, 2.
Rest.
Okay. All right. Good job. Okay. Have some water if you need it. How are we? All good? Yes, no? Hmm? Okay, good. All right. So for this part, we're just going to need one dumbbell or one weight. Beck, you might probably want, you do not have a water bottle, just one. Grab that for this. The band won't be, you'll be moving too fast for it. Okay, so, whoops, sorry. Too many pans in one workout. Okay, so we're working with one bottle and we're doing one movement with this bottle, which is going to be a clean and jerk. Okay, people with CrossFit background, you definitely know what we're talking about. People without, I'm going to show you now. Okay, so we're going to start with our dumbbell here. We will do 10 on one arm, then we do movement, another movement, and then 10 on the other arm. Okay, so we stick with the same side for the whole amount of reps, 10. Then we do another movement, then we go to 10 to the other arm. We're doing a hang, clean and jerk. So you're going to hold your dumbbell there. You swing it to the shoulder, dip, press. Okay, swing, dip, press. And we'll be doing 10 of these, making sure that when I swing, my back is straight. Standing, squeezing my bum to bring the weight to my shoulder. I dip, and I jump it up overhead. Even though it might be light, I still want to jump it up just because it will up the cardio a bit for us. Okay, so I know I can easily just do it with a strict way, but it's a different stimulus. We've done enough strict presses, I think, for this morning. Okay, so I wanted to actually jump it so we get that cardio aspect working. Okay, 10 on one arm. Once we finish our 10, we have 20 lunges. Hands on our waist, back knee touch the floor, alternating legs. If any of you want some extra challenge, you can keep your weight and hold in front rack position. Go for it. Okay? If lunges aren't your friend, just wear body weight and keep the pace. Okay? But I want you to make sure that your knees are at 90 degrees both ways. So you're not putting too much weight on the front foot. Back leg is flat. Back knee either taps the floor or hovers off just an inch. Okay? So we get the full range of motion going on through the legs. Okay, make sure to not put too much weight on that front foot. You want to drop your weight between both legs evenly. Okay, so 10 clean and jerk on our right arm. 20 lunges, 10 clean and jerk with our left arm. Okay, 20 plank taps to finish. So plank taps, plank position. We did it in our warm-up last time. Alternating arms. Okay, make sure that you are shoulders over the wrists, core tight, bum is not here or here. Okay, really squeeze. If you need to take your feet a little bit wider to have a more stable base, do so. I really want you to brace that core, and literally once you take your one arm off, your body should remain looking like you had both hands on the floor. Okay, so try to not shift so much. So we really work hard on those abs. Core, not abs, my bad. Abs come with it, but core is more important. Okay, so, and we're going to do this 3 times. After we finish our shoulder taps, we're going to rest for a minute. So we have time to breathe and recover, and we repeat it again. Okay, so 10 clean and jerk with our right arm or left, just choose one. Okay, 20 lunges. It's fast, but it's not fast that you lose your technique. Okay, so I want to work at a slightly faster pace than the first section, just so we can get our heart rate up and we can sweat a bit, even though I'm already boiling. Okay, but I don't want you to be moving so so quickly that you end up losing your technique. Okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought. 10 clean and jerks, 20 front lunges, 10 clean and jerks, 20 taps. 1 minute rest, 3 times. All right, happy? All right, let's put some pumping music on for this. I think we're awake now. My neighbors are gonna love me. Voila. Timer and music. Ready? Round number 1, starting with our clean and jerks. Grabbing your water bottle. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Swing it, punch it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dumbbell down, ready for our lunges. Ready? Let's go. 1, alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Little bit lower, Sandra, if you can. 11, 12. Looking good, guys. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Grabbing our dumbbell or water bottle to the other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. Breathing through. 8, 9, and 10. Dumbbell down. Find our plank position. Solid position. Ready? Shoulder tap. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze that bum. 9. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I know it burns. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Whew. First round in. All good? Okay, have some water, recover. 2 more times. All right, looking good. 2 more rounds and then we stretch. Okay, this is the last thing we're doing today. If we want to make a bit of, let me turn it on. To add a bit more of a challenge, just in case you need it, if you're not, you don't have to do it. It's optional, no pressure. All right. After the plank taps, we're going to hold plank for 30 seconds on our elbows. And then we rest for 30 seconds instead of 1 minute. If you're struggling, do not do it. Only if you feel like you can. Okay, just so we add a bit more core work. No pressure. Ready? Five, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lay down. Lunges. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Grab another arm. Or other, no, on the other arm.
Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep going, ladies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulder taps. Ready? Find our plank position. Let's go. More time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that bum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you want. Nice position. Only if you want. Hold it. Hold it. Squeeze. 10 seconds. And rest.
All right. One final round to go.
Ready? Last round. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final push, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to no lunges. 3, 2, 1. Slap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going, ladies. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Grabbing the other dumbbell. Same dumbbell, other arm. Let's go. 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready for our shoulder taps. Let's go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Solid base. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 seconds left. Ready? Let's go. Find that position. Last thing we're doing, ladies. Solid. Tight from your core. Pushing the floor away from the nose. Shoulder
All right, good. Awake now. Okay. Shoes off. Time to stretch. Best part. Well done.
Okay. Put my top back on.
Can you still see me? Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start lying down. Long as we can be. Stretch out our abs and slide. So imagine someone's pulling you away in opposite direction as well as long as possible. Reaching. Deep breaths in the mouth. Keep reaching, creating space in that spine. Okay, bring both knees into your chest, push them in, and just slowly rotate side to side, giving our lower back a little mini massage. Thanking it for this morning's work. Few circles, let's go 2 on one side and 2 on the other. Gonna grab your toes, bend your knees, open the hips, and just let your knees drive slowly down towards the floor, stretching the groin. Small rock side to side. This pose is called Happy Baby. Side to side. Okay. Bring one leg across, left leg comes up, arms come through, pulling the thigh in. Stretching out your inner thighs, your glutes. And release, grab that knee, pull it in. Opposite arm over the knee, taking it across. Looking to the other side, creating space in the spine. And breathing. Change the leg. So leg across, arms in, pull it in. Deep stretch in your hamstrings, groin, inner thighs. We worked hard today. And back leg goes down, pull the knee into the chest. Taking it across to the other side. Slide, putting some pressure to try to get the knee as close to the floor as you can without any pain. And onto our legs, hands underneath our shoulders, rolling those shoulders back, high as we can go without any pain in our spine. Reaching us towards the ceiling. Long as we can, through the torso. Your toes under. Pushing back to downward dog. Stretch out your calves here. Push your chest in towards your knees. Bend your knees, drop it. Bring your hands in front and sit back into your heels. Dropping your forehead down towards the floor. Letting your back curve. Once again, take a few deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again. Last one. Grab your hands behind your back, palms together, roll onto your head, let your arms fall backwards. Bit of a stretch here into the shoulders and neck, creating space. And release. Slowly up to to stand. Few shoulder rolls here. Notice how different they feel to the first ones we did this morning. Reaching high, squeeze your bum, side stretch. Other side stretch.